Flark.
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord!
See?
Star-Lord!
Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
I've been
Groot
impaled.
says watch out for those plant...
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Oh no. Alright, that kills him. Alright, making our way through the forest.
You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
Into the
Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
into fight scene.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
Ano pala kaya gawain mo dito?
Will, watch it!
Rocket! Safety's off! None of these pieces serve as sustenance for food!
Good! Then we're charging him of a meal! Feel this?
A good fight warms the blood! Danger clear! Rocket!
Added bonus of having these bombs.
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable!
When to go home! Get it?
Cut to the chase!
When to go Clark yourself!
Chop it down!
I am enjoying myself!
Very strong. Oh, something heated a rocket. Big Fang Foom. With the worldwide step in the room.
A good fight warms the blood!
Stop running there.
Branch up! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local? Or you can try a sweater!
Not stop.
No wonder, what can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people.
They know how to keep up the pressure!
Maybe this is what we'll become if we stay!
Thanks, Peter!
That's why I'm here!
And then you can bring it down.
What's next, Peter?
Find another snack, buddy.
Can't eat if you don't have a head!
This battle was satisfactory!
Satisfactory.
They're fast for something so big!
Some Drax! Follow my jet boots! Chop, chop!
I hope these
Oh, gee, that's smart if they're fighting us.
Can I freeze? Not freeze.
A good fight warms the blood!
Still don't know how you do this
If I
trick!
freeze them, I can just finish them off.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
Perhaps they are more amenable with time.
Punch him up!
She's dead!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
Oh, that's a big one.
So much for not holding a grudge!
They're only Why are you You won't do so well with sliding.
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
This
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
The slugs are awful. Yeah, quite. I think they're
Bring me
We're
more!
on their turn!
Watch your butt! Ha! Murderized ya!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
She's got to hit him. Fire move. Fire move. Fire move.
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
You can admire him later! Squash him!
Stop.
Heads up!
Stop.
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Like,
This is a bad tactical position!
why is he like dragging himself frozen?
I thought you'd never ask!
We were kind of in a
Whoa.
hurry! Kick their butt!
Alright,
mercy!
save you conceded though.
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Brace yourself! Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Let them lock in!
That was a mercy for that thing!
Tie him down!
Alright, feet
Slice and dice!
It'll be a slide!
Yes! Bring me more!
Ugh! But I don't have to look at it anymore!
Let's see Drew.
Hit him! Don't weigh yourself out before the main ready, big guy!
You can admire him later!
Throw that tracks!
Definitely save that. Watch it, it's gonna be in like a suit tie. Just chilling, just drinking a cup of tea on like a sofa. It's gonna be like a really fucking guy, right? Or if we do it,
Might make me hold a bit of a grudge.
Peter!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I don't want to
Wreck
get
the tracks!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Uh-oh!
Right in the face! Thing!
Yeah, you like the cake when you get.
Let's return the
I assume you like tough.
This has got
Go
my
for it.
name on it!
Gamora, slice him up! Look away, Rocket! Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who come on them!
Run for real!
With what? Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wait, get back out there! Deadliest woman incoming!
The whole we had really done one.
Kill with haste!
I can do
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
it.
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one.
Hold them down, crew!
Why do you keep throwing something? Boom.
We killed their leader. He should leave us alone now.
Or seek
Me and Rocky did all the work.
Think
for
that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh,
All right, Groot, give me a
elevated
boost.
Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
Oh, fire
Look out below!
Whatever that is.
You think those creatures were using...
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
I expect things.
Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Oh, they're all charcoal. That's not really what we wanted to see. That doesn't strike hope for us. Our mission. How do I... Through.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
This way?
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Big fat fool.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to
You
Contraxia
look
and
very
lick my
fancy.
wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry
Alright.
about your men.
No way, I
Dead
saw
men
someone else
collect
walking
no
around getting
paychecks.
piggy racks, to be fair.
Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
I mean, the dead, they're not gonna use them, so...
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
Are you Groot?
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Whoa. We're going all the way over there. Foom can go for us.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We
Conquests.
grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing. Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is
It's
how
a little-
I die!
This reminds me of the Fang message.
Have you lost your fucking mind?
It's definitely.
If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Marge took me out. Oh, it says water at the bottom. Alright, so I'm not going that way this time, am I? It does remind me of that like ice slide from Ice Age 1. That is one of the best scenes from Ice Age ever. Ice Age 1 is the best Ice Age. No questions. No. Ice Age 1 is the best Ice Age. Sid the Sloth's the best character. The ice slide is the best scene. Enough said. So, getting that here, very cool. Ice Sliders in the Ice Age game for PS2, Ice Sliders are my favourite level. I could never do them.
All
But
right,
they were just
people,
best
let's
ones.
catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering
Guys, let's do this
Foom
with that guy
obliterated
this
that
time.
camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing. Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I
Alright, this time no one could even. Oops. So does Groot.
Have you lost your fucking mind?
I just imagine Rocket was like very.
If you forget
Squirm.
it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Great. I hit a rock.
Whee!
I know it.
That takes care of the
Beat
getting
Rocket
down
with a
part.
stick.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Crazy, yeah.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead,
That was a terrible idea.
there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fing, Fang, Foom!
There
Come
is no
and
way
face
we
your
made it
death!
that far.
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Peter Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
He just wants us to get naked to fight a dragon.
Prepare yourself, Fin
I
Fang
mean,
Foom.
element of shock, maybe?
Just through here.
But if all the...
Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
If they all did that, it'd be pretty common. Let's go get ourselves a dragon. Fing, Fang, Foom. Are you in the ice? Are you the ice? You're like a teeny tiny little dragon. Alright, let's go, Fang, Foom.
So, where is he?
Maybe we
Fing,
spooked
Fang,
him.
Foom.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
They're very hot. Yes. Aw, shit. I don't put the trap.
are we supposed to capture that?
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, fool. You face Captain King.
Nice, Foom! Easy, Foom!
He's not as bad, Peter! Yet!
Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
Glorious rain of fire!
Coming in for a fight!
Let loose, Rocket!
He's friggin' huge!
To be fair, you're tiny!
Watch this rock! That's two!
You're the bane of ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Now it's our turn to strike!
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
You said you had some nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Foom? Or I guess, not so cold!
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Foom's face!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon! Lock and load, Rocket!
As I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Flip them off, Drax!
We definitely got his attention!
Shoot him and he's got ours!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Foom?
Take heed! The beast attacks!
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Like a hot knife!
Perish!
Hope this makes us swear with Hellbender!
It's better! We need a favor!
Suppose we had some Foom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Last time someone got stabbed! Knife to me,
I shall
you!
break their bones! Die with honor!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Brace yourselves! The beast commands here!
Come on, Foom! You'll like it another time!
Great winds would make for invigorating fight!
Hellbender!
It's better! We need a favor!
Barely a scratch!
If I just keep pressing the X.
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy! Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
Watch out for smart bombs! Run away, Rocket! Feel free to give up, Foom!
Fool would never shame himself with surrender!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us! Now, Peter!
I can't dodge anywhere in particular. Go, do something, go. Something happen.
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen!
We got the food. We did this. Look how evil he looks. What is that? Oh, it's like Hellbender. An army of beasties.
Oh, hold on!
Time to convince.
No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Stop! Guys!
You bitch.
Wait, guys, go! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Oh!
Monster
ice
Queen
in
of
roots.
Secnarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
Well, promises change, and I lied.
We screwed up. We conned you,
Apologize.
robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah!
The root to heal people as well? Fool's beast. Now we're gonna have it on our
This
side.
isn't new.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
Say your back was run free. You are wearing a lot of animal hide as your armor. Just want to point that out.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go.
Lord.
Now.
Oh. Shit.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! Now we just need Cosmo. And that's it. Cosmo, and then we have the team. Lady Hellbender.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight
Mantis,
alongside us
the
this day.
Guardians.
After we bested Foom. Foom the
If we can
Invincible.
save Warlock and
You found Drax's
Cosmo,
peanut butter and
Mantis,
chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
100,000, like, different animation
I still can't
features
believe
as
we
well.
did it. We did do it, right?
And
We
an
sure
armor.
did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
Best
We still
group
tracking him?
healers, that's his special
Oh
ability.
yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill,
It's in his butt,
let me borrow your tunes.
so far up his ass.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
How about working on my stuff, too?
I think I can handle it. If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off.
Can you work on something with me? Can I have a rubber ducky grenade, please? I would like. That's a good one. I can only afford one. Super Quill Punch. Ooh. Extra shield.
On it, and finished. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that. Anything else before I go back to my own stuff?
I would like extra shield. More than it to be redone faster.
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock.
What?
Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maclu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance
Yeah.
with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity! So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just
Doesn't she
talked.
even have a top?
She asked about you.
Really?
I stand corrected.
She wanted to know if you'd give her your
Well, I
bomb
sit corrected,
recipe.
actually.
Sir Groot praised your skills at length in captivity.
You don't got to apologize, bud. Look, she can get my bomb recipe if she pays for it.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
Forward.
Back!
Guardians, here we go. Guardians, let's go. Guardians, right out. Guardians, let's go triangle.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong.
Just this
It's at
little
least
curve.
thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen
That's
it.
not good. That's not what we want.
What now?
That's all.
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
Do we bring Fing Fang food?
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Right, let's find a place to park.
Our deception is working.
Don't seem so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
It's gonna explode.
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out
there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Rocket's meant to come.
You're still whispering?
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Maybe this is submarine.
Certainly if they could hear us.
Where do we park? Oh, we need
What?
to go down.
Orgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as man out here while you fight your
Foom!
Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
How is she breathing in space?
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's her way in, but it's still a lot of pains to be here and there.
Maybe we can blow past her.
Risky.
Again, how she breathes in space.
We must make the most of this diversion!
And hope we find Warlock fast when we're inside!
Taking fire!
Groot says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting!
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill them or dodge them. We gotta get through there. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks. Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
Get through here.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's
Lovely.
showing gold, but in the sand
Oh,
is not we gotta get out of this hangar.
Why would you try to wake him up?
Having fun preying on the weak?
Let's hit him until they pop and run.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Staying to strike Foom without a saddle!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
Let's see the Rocket! Do them! You're up, big guy!
Death has come!
This is how it's the hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Yeah! I love playing down the cellar!
Stomped out weirdos deserve it!
Beautify him, Groot!
Any last words?
Look at his go.
Send it their way, Drax!
Of course I think
Fancy reds. It looks like the boss from Overwatch.
Lay on the herd!
peace! Breathing room through! Put down another fanatic! Like fish in a barrel!
Let's get the Flark out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Stick it to him, Groot! Let's see that sword! I'll use that!
Boss lady better not ding our ship!
About time you two stopped arguing about that!
Oh yeah.
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better. Careful! These space trains are unstable!
We should stand next to them then!
Floating one restores his companions!
All the more reason to kill him first!
The blockhead amping up his buddy! You got this one!
Get the point?
Really messing my peace right now, Rocket!
Solution!
You need torpedoes! Get the rhythm right! You're dancing to your own tune!
Yes, we know.
The hangar's wide
Let me see one
open!
of
We
those.
can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay!
How did you not? You got hit by the other person's fire. How did you not die?
Oh man, this really knows how to fly our ship!
The insect witch seems comfortable enough with controls!
I used.
This has got my name on it!
Good.
We're out of here!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
Oh, sucker
Point
punch it.
stance.
No.
Lovely.
If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Right, you're the one sat on the floor. Sorry, that was.
Baby! Mantis, nope!
Oh, very fancy. Well, other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. That's it for today's video. We'll be back again later with another one. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed. See you all next one. Have a nice day. And we'll be probably finishing it next video. Sorry to cut it short here, but other than that, bye-bye.